President Donald Trump spoke about the greatness of America and the importance of a united country during his first State of the Union address. Here's more.
He began his speech with a very solemn and reverent tone.
Less than 1 year has passed since I first stood at this podium in this majestic chamber to speak on behalf of the American people and to address their concerns, their hopes, and their dreams.
Then President Trump recognized various American heroes who helped during the various disasters that have occurred in the U.S. over the last year. He spoke about the determination of Americans.
That no people on earth are so fearless or daring or determined as Americans. If there is a mountain, we climb it. If there's a frontier, we cross it. If there's a challenge, we tame it. If there's an opportunity, we seize it. So let's begin tonight by recognizing that the state of our union is strong because our people are strong.
He boasted about the 2.4 million new jobs he says his administration has created since he took office. And he boasted about some 200,000 new jobs in manufacturing. Trump said, "We are finally seeing rising wages. Unemployment claims are at a 45-year low. African American unemployment is at the lowest rate ever recorded, and Hispanic American unemployment is at its lowest level in history." Trump said small business confidence is at an all-time high, and the stock market is soaring.
The stock market has smashed one record after another, gaining $8 trillion and more in value in just this short period of time.
He said the great news is that 401k, college savings, and pension accounts are through the roof, something he attributed to the biggest tax cuts and tax reforms in American history. He boasted about the relief the tax cuts provided the middle class by nearly doubling the standard deduction for everyone, doubling the child tax credit, and eliminating a, quote, cruel tax by repealing the individual mandate of Obamacare. He said his tax plan slashed the business tax rate from 35% to 21% so that American companies can compete and win against anyone else, anywhere else in the world. Trump said 3 million workers have received tax cut bonuses and pointed to companies like Apple, who are looking to invest $350 billion in America and hire another 20,000 workers. He said ExxonMobil just announced a $50 billion investment in America. He called this the new American movement, saying there has never been a better time to start living the American dream.
So to every citizen watching at home tonight, no matter where you've been or where you've come from, this is your time. If you work hard, if you believe in yourself, if you believe in America, then you can dream anything. You can be anything. And together, we can achieve absolutely anything.
He also brought a message of unity, saying that together as one team, one people, and one American family, we can do anything. He said faith and family are at the center of American life, saying America's motto is, "In God we trust." The president spoke about the revitalization of American industry.
We have ended the war on American energy, and we have ended the war on beautiful, clean coal.
He also spoke very proudly of being an exporter of energy to the world. He said auto manufacturing is returning to Detroit and America, saying the manufacturers are, quote, roaring back.
They're coming back. They want to be where the action is. They want to be in the United States of America. That's where they want to be.
The president said the FDA approved more new drugs and medical devices than ever before in the history of the country. One of his great priorities is to reduce the price of prescription drugs. He promised to rebuild America's crumbling infrastructure, saying it's a disgrace that it could take 10 years to get a minor permit approved for the construction of a simple road. The president wants a bill that generates $1.5 trillion in infrastructure investments. He also wants the bill to streamline the permitting and approval process in order to, quote, reclaim our great building heritage.
We will build Gleaming new roads, bridges, highways, railways, and waterways all across our land. And we will do it with American heart, American hands, and American grit.